We're going to take a deep dive into the rear light diffuser of the Model Y 2026 Juniper. In the previous part of the series, we actually showed you how to remove the actual rear light diffuser, which ultimately meant that you also have to remove this top panel that's above the rear lights. So the rear lights, we're going to just kind of show you, it's not really a teardown, and if you want to watch teardown, you should watch Monroe live. But we just happen to do this for fun, and this is a pretty high interest, so we want to give you a really deep dive into it. One thing to note is that Tesla actually sells this whole thing as one piece. So currently, at the moment right now, you cannot buy like just this camera or like just this thing. So if you want to buy it, this is $900, which is about the same price as like the Cybertruck tailgate. It's roughly around $900. And that can change, of course, right?
The tailgate or tail light?
The tail, both.
Oh, really?
I mean, on the Cybertruck, it's a light bar. So I guess it has a tail light, you know what I'm saying? So this is what it looks like. So what's really interesting about this is it's the first of its kind, from what I understand, is there's actually a light right here. Do you guys see this? And it's this, you see this like frosty look? That's actually diffusing the light. And when I say it's diffusing the light goes through that frosty film, I guess like plastic, and then it creates a light bar at the floor of the vehicle, which is really, really cool, almost like a Blade Runner vibe, right? So that's how this works. Let me give you like a really quick kind of like inspection of it. And this right here, this is really cool. So what we're planning on doing with this, and we like removing it because, boy, it'll help my back alive for like R&Ding on a removed part. But this is a textured, and this is pretty much the same material that you see in the center console of the Model 3 and the Model Y, actually. So if you feel it, it almost feels like a dot matrix. It has a texture to it, so it's not smooth, it is textured. But if you're asking if you can wrap it, you could absolutely wrap it. It's not really going to make a difference in terms of the light, because the light actually gets diffused from that frosty plastic film, right? So you don't have to worry about that. We're going to come out with a bunch of patterns and, different really cool patterns, which is going to be awesome. And then this Tesla right here is actually held by adhesive. So I kind of did this in the other video too, but like you see I can like move it a little bit. And we're going to do a video about removing, so I'm not going to remove it yet. But very, very easy. A little bit of heat, a little bit of prying tool, and you should be able to remove this and then put whatever you want afterwards, right? So this light right here is actually connected all the way through. The camera is slightly separate. It appears that I can remove this. And if you look at the construction right here, there's a T20 right here, and then there's a really, really small, it looks like a 4mm or something like that. These are the connectors for all of them. This is the connection to the light. This is the connection to the handle. So you see this right here, that's the actual handle, right? So you can see that's how you open up the trunk, okay? This is the module for that handle, and that's why it's powering that. This little module right here is the actual camera. This is the same camera pretty much on the newer Model 3. So you could remove the camera with a very, very small Torx. I don't know exactly what number that is, but it's a very small one. It's very hard to access that, so good luck. You'll need a very, very small tool for that. But like I said, Tesla doesn't sell this all separately. If you have something wrong with it, currently they might do it in the future, but I don't think, this is not something that goes bad very often. So that's everything I think on the top side. Again, these are very similar. The light design is very similar to the Model 3 version, right? So the Model 3 has the very same shape. However, it goes all the way in. So for our PPF, you could kind of see where there's dirt right here, and that's where the visibility from the outside will look. So our PPF is going to have one piece right here all the way through, right? All the way down here, and then the flat surface of that is also going to be covered. And then while we're at it, I mean, might as well, we're also going to cover the camera area. And then that will go all the way up here as well, right? So it'll have a really nice coverage. You should be good to go in terms of coverage on that. There's nothing, one thing that's cool about the Model Y is that just like the Cybertruck, it came with a front camera with a washer that's integrated. They didn't do it for the rear camera. I'm hoping that they do very, very soon, because I think I use the rear camera a lot more than the front. The front camera is a really good addition though, so I'm not complaining about that. So that's pretty much the backside. I think it's a very interesting. I love the way it looks. We are definitely gonna, like I said, wrap this and it'll look really, really cool. And that light is just super cool. So let's turn it around, and if you want to watch the actual disassembly and removing this, we have the one previous part of this series. But this is what it looks like from the back end, right? So it appears that these clips right here, I'm assuming that this is well, I don't know how many clips it is, like the 25 clips right here. I'm pretty sure that's what's holding the, what is it called? The, what is that called? The thing that says Tesla. I don't know. The badge, the textured area, I don't know. But that's what it's holding. We haven't tried that. And I bet this Torx 20 is also holding that in. So this Torx 20 right here, 20, 20. So there's 3 of those. There's also another one right here. So I'm assuming this one is probably holding the light or something. And then this one is probably holding the light. So there's a bunch of Torx 20 right here. So if we wanted to deconstruct this, we could, but not right now, not today. And then on top of that, it's a bunch of them. So there's a lot of these there's metal clips with plastic reinforcements. There's a lot of T20s, what it appears like. And then there's a bunch of these push clips, this white push clips. And this is actually held into place by 10 millimeters nut. And then these clips right here. And then also these right here. So that's what it actually holds. And then 3 bolts that go into the actual vehicle itself. So it's held on really, really tight. So I don't think you have to worry about it moving around. But that's basically the construction of it. I think this is interesting because on the front end, they actually split the lights, right? They did like the middle light bar and then the right and left light bar, and then they also had the headlights. That was a complete difference. So for repairability, it makes sense. They can save a little bit of money. But on the rear tail light, they did it all in one piece. I think they have a reason, but it's a very integrated approach and everything kind of just fits. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And like I said, this goes on top. You cannot remove the tail light without removing this panel. This panel hides all these 3 10 millimeter that actually holds this in place. You cannot remove it. So that's one thing. Watch that removal video. That was a fun experience. This almost fell, almost dropped it, but I caught it. So we're golden. It is still fresh. But we removed this so that we can kind of learn, should we remove it for a wrap shop? Should we not? And also just learning how to remove is fun for us. So that's why I removed it. But hopefully that was entertaining. That was interesting in terms of the rear tail light bar. I think this is a very, very cool design. I personally like it a lot. Do you? Let us know in the comments below. Click on the subscribe button, and we'll see you later.